You wake up, check your bank account, and somehow it's lower than you expected. Again, you worked this week, you tried, but the number keeps going the wrong direction. Here's what nobody tells you. Your life right now is operating exactly like a trading account. Every decision, every habit, every dollar, it's either compounding you forward or slowly bleeding you out. And if you keep managing it the way most people do, you're going to blow that account. Not because you're bad with money, because nobody showed you the rules of the game. My name is Ricky, and I spend way too much time thinking about money psychology. If you're someone who works hard but still feels stuck, hit subscribe. Give this a thumbs up if it helps. All right, let's get into it. Most people aren't bad with money because they're lazy. They're bad with money because nobody ever actually taught them how it works. You grow up watching your parents stress about bills. You learn that money is something you spend when you have it and panic about when you don't. Nobody explained systems or rules or allocation. Then you get your first real paycheck. Feels amazing for about a week. Then rent hits, the car needs something, a friend's birthday, a random bill, and you're back to zero. Every single month, like clockwork. In trading, we call that a pattern, a losing pattern. You make a little, give it all back. Make a little, give it all back. Most people never break it, not because they can't, but because they don't even see it as a pattern. They just think that's life. And that quiet belief is costing them everything. Now here's where I want to challenge something. Most people think financial success is about income. Make more money, fix the problem, right? Wrong. Here's a stat that hits different. Studies show that 78% of NFL players go broke within 3 years of retirement. These are guys making millions, gone within 3 years of stopping, because income is not the variable. Behavior is the variable, always. In real trading, the most important skill isn't picking the right stock, it's risk management, protecting what you have before you try to grow it. But nobody is teaching you risk management for your actual life. Think about it honestly. When you get paid, do you put a percentage away before touching anything else? Do you have a number your account won't drop below? Do you know your monthly expenses to the dollar? Traders who blow their accounts don't fail because markets are hard. They fail because they had no system, reactive, emotional, no rules. Most people are living their entire financial lives that exact same way. Here's the shift that changes everything. Stop seeing your money as cash you spend. Start seeing it as capital you manage. A $500 account managed with discipline will outperform a $5,000 account managed with emotion every single time. Let me show you 3 people. Same economy, same world, completely different outcomes. Marcus is 24, makes $2,800 a month, no budget, spends what he has, saves what's left, which is nothing. By month end, he's got maybe $40. He tells himself he'll start saving when he earns more. That's a $500 account mentality, not because of what he earns, because of how he manages it. Diane makes the exact same $2,800, but first thing every payday, $280 automatically goes to savings, 10%, non-negotiable. Another $100 into a basic index fund. She lives on $2,420. Tight, yes, but after 1 year, Diane has $3,360 saved and $1,200 invested. Same income as Marcus, completely different account. That's a $50,000 account mentality. Now James makes $6,500 a month, invests 20% automatically, has 6 months of expenses saved and doesn't touch it, drives a car he can actually afford, doesn't upgrade his lifestyle every time his income grows. Traders call that avoiding lifestyle inflation. After 10 years with average 7% annual returns, his investment account is sitting around $220,000, starting from zero. Here's what's wild. Marcus could have started Diane's system any month. Diane could scale to James' system as her income grew. The account level is not about income, it's about which game you're playing. A new trader with $500 doesn't blow their account because the account is small. They treated it like it didn't matter, like the stakes weren't real yet. Most people treat their entire financial life the exact same way, like it doesn't count until the number gets bigger. Every trade counts. Every month counts. So why does everyone skip this even when they know it's right? Your brain is literally wired to value right now over later. Psychologists call it present bias. A dollar today feels more real than $10 next year. So when you're choosing between saving $100 and ordering food 3 times this week, it's not a fair fight. Your brain is rigged towards immediate. The solution isn't willpower, it's rules. Automate your savings before you can feel it leaving. Remove the moment of choice entirely, because in that moment, present bias wins almost every time. One rule, set before the paycheck arrives, that's the whole fix. Okay, stop for a second, because here's something most financial videos won't say. The goal is not to become wealthy. The goal is to stop behaving like you're broke. Those sound similar, they are not the same. A 2022 CNBC report found that 36% of Americans earning over $100,000 a year describe themselves as living paycheck to paycheck. $100,000 a year, paycheck to paycheck. That is a behavior problem, not an income problem. And the flip side, there are people in your city right now making $45,000 quietly building real wealth, not because of some secret investment, because they manage their account like it matters at every level. In trading, there's a concept called account health. It's not just your balance, it's your consistency, your risk per decision, your discipline under pressure. Your life has account health too. Ask yourself right now, what is the health of my account? Not the balance, the health. Are you consistent? Do you have rules? Do you protect your downside? Do emotions make your decisions? That answer tells you exactly what level you're operating at and what needs to change. Here's the long view. Compounding is not just a math concept, it's a life concept. Every habit you build right now compounds. Discipline compounds, consistency compounds, but so does impulse spending, so does financial avoidance. Most people overestimate what they can do in 1 year and massively underestimate what they can do in 10. A trader who survives their first 3 years, doesn't blow the account, learns from losses, stays consistent, statistically has a very high chance of becoming profitable long term. Life works the same way. The people who build real stability aren't overnight stories. They made boring, consistent, disciplined decisions for years, and one day they looked up and their account was on a completely different level. The boring truth is the most powerful truth in personal finance. Before we recap, here's exactly what to do tomorrow. Write down 3 numbers. 1. The minimum balance your account will never drop below. 2. The percentage you'll save before spending anything next payday. 3. One expense you're cutting this month. That's it. 3 numbers. Most people skip this because it feels too small, but in trading, the accounts that survive are the ones that start with a plan before the first dollar moves. That's your first trade. Make it. Let's bring it together. 1. Your life is a trading account. The size right now matters less than how you manage it. 2. Income is not the variable. Behavior is the variable. 78% of NFL players go broke within 3 years of retirement. The pattern is always the problem. 3. You need a system, not willpower. Automate, set rules before emotion hits. 4. Account health matters more than account balance. Consistency, rules, protecting your downside. 5. Everything is compounding right now. Your good habits and bad habits both. The question is which direction. Start managing what you have like it already matters, because it does. Your account is open right now. Every decision you make today is a trade.
Most people will keep bleeding out slowly and wonder why nothing ever changes, but you just learned the system. So the only question left is, are you going to keep trading like a $500 account, or are you going to start managing your life like it's already worth $500,000? That decision happens today, not when you earn more, not when things get easier. Today. Subscribe if you want more of this. No hype, no shortcuts, just the real game. See you in the next one.